Good afternoon. Fruits and vegetables contribute to economic development, food and nutrition security, and poverty reduction. It's been stipulated by a report from the Rockefeller Foundation that by 2050, we are going to be 9 billion people in the world, which means that we are going to even have to produce more food to be able to feed people and achieve the SDG goals of food security and zero hunger. My name is Joshua Ransford Quartey, and I happen to be the team lead for Coologi, which is a new innovation that is bent on producing solutions to high post-harvest losses in the fruits and vegetable value chain in Ghana. Which brings me to the problem. This picture depicts a very small personal story. This is a farm that I own. That's a 25-acre mango farm. And in the lean season of 2019, we stipulated that we were going to harvest about 90 tons of fruits for the market. But unfortunately, we were able to only harvest 30 tons and sold only 30 tons, meaning that we lost 2/3 of the fruits that we're looking to sell. And we have a farmer-based organization of more than 4,000 farmers. So imagine the scale of loss that happens across the country, which brings us to the problem. Annually, up to 45% of fruits and vegetables harvested in Ghana perish due to poor packaging, lack of cold storage facilities, and obsolete logistics processes. These are some of the problems that we contend with: packaging, storage, and transportation in our markets and in the country. I'm pretty sure most of us have seen or have been exposed to these situations. Our vision, therefore, is to become a market leader in the deployment of off-grid, solar-powered cold storage systems in the food and health value chains. Our solution is simple. We are looking to develop cold storage systems for the fruits and vegetable value chain, and also develop a technology platform that links farmers and their produce to vendors and to the market, and to also facilitate the distribution of fruits and vegetables in urban markets. Our value proposition is simple. We are saying that by deploying or introducing solar-powered cold storage systems, we can guarantee offtake of fruit from farmers, and we can also enhance the storage of their fruits and vegetables for up to 21 days, therefore ensuring that they don't have to sell their produce on distress. We are also saying that we are going to be collecting data and also have real-time connectivity to new markets for our farmers. We're also ensuring through our value proposition that people that consume fruits and vegetables that come from our cold storage systems can be rest assured that the produce that they are consuming are safe for consumption. How our system works. So basically, Coologi is looking to sign on farmers and vendors. So we are going to connect farmers on the fruits and vegetable value chain to vendors in the urban retail markets. And so we are saying that fruits are going to be harvested from the farms and brought to our processing center where we have the cold storage systems. And then these products are going to be moved to the urban retail market through our logistics partners. Now, for the market size, in Ghana alone, the fruits and vegetable value chain is actually valued at $400 million, but we are looking at a market share of just 20 million. Our competitive advantage. Well, competition is very good for progress. And we're saying that with us introducing cold storage systems that are off-grid, we are saying that we can ensure that we give our customers or our farmers or people that we work with, safe access to proper markets, because the cold storage system will actually increase the shelf life of their produce from 2 days to up to 21 days. Now, our tech platform also grants new market access for farmers that probably they wouldn't have access to from the beginning. Our go-to-market strategy. So first of all, cold storage systems in Ghana is a relatively new concept since on-grid electricity is very expensive. So first of all, we need to do a lot of education on the aggregators, the farmers, the market women, on the benefits of having to collaborate with us. We're also going to partner with delivery cold van operators so that they handle logistics for us. And then we're also going to be engaging with development partners like SMV, MOFA, VPEC to be able to access more of the fruits and vegetable value chain. Now for our unit economics. So we are saying that we would like to test this cold storage system in the mango value chain. Now the cost of these cold chambers, if we have to build them, will cost us $25,000. And for customer acquisition and its related cost, and processing operational cost, etc., we're going to need $26,000. Now, so we are asking for $100,000. We did a little bit of market research, and we were able to speak to some market women, some shops in Accra, some street vendors, some juice bars, and some restaurants. Now, out of them, we're able to get, for traction, we're able to establish a network of 2 retailers and 4 wholesalers who are willing to partner with us to sell produce that comes from the farms. And I also happen to be a member of the Eastern Renewal Mango value chain that has access to about 3,000 or 4,000 farmers that have a collective farm size of about 40,000 acres. And so far, we've been able to sell 6 tons of mangoes between May and June through these vendors that we've established relationships with. We've also supplied fruits to restaurants like Ya and Enda, and through a home delivery services company. So our revenue model, we're going to make money, first of all, by linking markets to farmers' produce. So we're going to distribute produce on behalf of these farmers. And we're also going to have a pay-as-you-store model, and that will be in future when we have been able to test this cold storage system with some of the value chains. We're also going to make money from earning commissions from logistics companies when they push products for us. So far, we've been able to establish some partnerships. We've spoken to a company, Hortifresh, SNV. SNV is a Netherlands organization that actually deals with the fruits and vegetable value chain. And so far, we've gone as far as having a conversation where they are willing to introduce us to a collective group of tomato farmers so that we can test the concept of the cold storage system with them. Yeah, so for our rollout plan, I mean, between January and May, we did a little bit of market research and engagement with stakeholders. We spoke to market women, we spoke to farmers, we've spoken to development organizations, and this June, we are actually developing products. For now, we don't have the cold storage systems, but we are trying to move products in the market. So we are actually connecting farm produce to markets in Accra. And in future, we are saying that by September, between September and October, we'll look to increase our distribution channels and stakeholder engagement. Also, in December 2020 and beyond, we are going to assess our progress and also deploy the cold storage chamber with our farmers. Now, between 2022 and 2023, we believe that we should have been able to reach the milestone where we can actually replicate the system of off-grid cold storage system across the value chain in the country, and even extend it to even the health sector where we have vaccinations and pharmaceuticals, etc. Yeah, so the team that will bring this dream to fruition is myself, Joshua Quartey, who has a background in agriculture engineering. I also happen to be a farmer, and I also happen to have some experience with the distribution of fast-moving consumer goods. And then Godfred Alimo, who is also an agronomist and who will be leading marketing. Pius Nuchuga, who has a technology background, and Khadija Sakwa, who is a renewable energy expert. We implore you to come on board with us for us to achieve the dream of reduced post-harvest losses in the fruits and vegetable value chain. Thank you very much.